I ask for the truth on behalf of Nick Huggins concerning that which is significant in his life right now, and I ask this in the name of truth, right conduct, peace, love and non-violence. Blessed be to the crow, the carrier of souls from darkness into light. And we cut the deck for you there, Nick. Of course, I suppose, technically, if not factually, if not straight up, this is a general reading, and I don't like doing general readings, mainly because it's giving the answer to a question that you don't want to ask. But we're going to do it, and we're going to see what question you would have asked if you would have dared. We're going to deal out 3 cards for you, Nick. The first card we deal is in the position of the present. No, it isn't. Recent past. Got that wrong. The recent past. The next one is in the position of the present. It's past, present, future, so the next one is in the position of the future, isn't it? Get your teeth in. Right. So we'll just neaten these up just so you can see them there. Just move them along there, just in shot so you can see them there. The first card we pull out is representative of your recent past, what's been going on here. We'll flip the card over and see what's been happening in your life just recently. The energy there. It is swords, the element of swords, the element of air, the 7 of swords. 7 is weakness. Any number between 4 and 9 is to do with the element of water, so you could say the watery part of air because it's to do with air, isn't it? This particular situation, though, tends to focus, although it's a bit like the weakness of the field. There's no harvest, but you know there will be one, in the sense of you cultivate the field, you plough the field and scatter the seed, put the fertiliser on, and then you wait. Although you can't see the harvest, you know it's a potential harvest there, something prolific. Something big was being prepared over the past 3 or 4 weeks or so, wasn't it? Let's just see what's happening now. Has it come to pass, or will it come to pass later? What's happening now? The Wheel of Fortune. Been a while since this one come out, isn't it? It's a while. The Wheel of Fortune is a major arcana card, so we now have to say, well, the most important part of this reading is happening now. You had power to change the minor arcana energy, you had power to change it just recently, but now you have no power. The blindfolded woman turns the wheel. You could either be getting on the wheel around about, say, 8 o'clock-ish, 7, 8 o'clock-ish there, establishing yourself at 9 o'clock, coming around to 10 and 11 o'clock, and at the peak of your situation at 12 o'clock, only to start waning at 1, 2, 3, and then falling off around about 4, 5 o'clock into the abyss. It just depends where on that wheel you are. Everything was planned, of course, not just the pterosaurs and the birds. They're all part of the same thing. The past and the future are the same thing. Only time separates them, and everything has been planned, hasn't it? And this is really the fact that something more permanent is in place. Maybe, yes, of course, it's the cycle of things, but at the same time you're taking things by chance. But at the same time change is taking place, and you've got no power over what change is happening right now. How will this transpire after the change? Will the harvest come? Or will the locusts come and eat it up all? Oh, The Four of Cups. 4 is a square number, isn't it? 4 obviously mental and moral qualities in that sense. Notice there opportunities and change, again further change, but opportunities will be coming your way between now and the 14th of November or thereabouts, so you will have power to change it once again, but for now you don't. Whatever whatever field you ploughed and scattered and whatever religious nursery rhymes you sang at Harvest Festival, that's going to come later. But for now, or around about now, for the immediate future, it's taking the opportunities maybe to try and sell whatever it is you want to sell. Prostitute yourself to whatever, sell your talents, sell your skills, and put yourself out there. Opportunity knocks, maybe, for you to change things. You can't change things now. The seed is in the ground and is growing, germinating, whatever you want to call it. There's nothing you can do about that. You just got to wait for that. But whilst the blindfolded woman turns the wheel right now, you can prepare yourself and regroup, ready for, I suppose, the morn. But whilst you're in the darkest hour, as you would say, only the wheel of only chance. It's a gamble, isn't it, right now? Will that crop succeed or fail? It's up to you when the opportunity comes to take the opportunity and make it succeed. For if you do not take the opportunity, the change will come regardless, and it will fail. But for now, these cards have spoken.